leaving camp. Happens to be the same way to get Trail Magic at the parking lot yesterday. Some people have been trying to hop this gate because it's locked. It's not locked. You just lift this chain over the pole. For anyone behind us. Drop my stick. See the tree to the left? See the path behind it? Wagers on whether we go up it or not? I bet we do.
So I know we've only been on trail for a week, but we are loving our cold soaking jars, even though we're not really using them for cold soaking. We've maybe used them a couple times for that, but they're just easy to clean. They're decent size so we can fit our food in there, and they've just been wonderful. So if anybody wants more information, we can definitely, I think we did post something about it earlier, but we can send out more details as far as where we got them, but they were super cheap and can't say enough good things. Yes, and we've been super happy with our solar panel. We really haven't had to use our battery pack at all. We've even thought about maybe sending it home, but we're just gonna have it as a backup for now. We'll see, but we usually have enough sunlight at the end of the day that we can charge up our stuff, or we can just charge it during the day as we're hiking. So it's been great.
Also, there was a guy last night, good on him, inviting everybody. I think everybody. There was a kind of a sad guy I don't think was invited, but to a little fire party. Only requirement is you bring wood. We did not go because our feet were pretty much broken from yesterday. 16 something miles, almost 17. That hurt. So we retired early, even though apparently their fire party was early. And now we're apparently going through a meadow or something today with some cows. Moo cow. We're bypassing it, baby.
Also, yesterday after we finished hiking and I was wiping down my legs, I noticed I had a rash on both of my legs. I thought it was maybe poison oak because there was notes that it was in the area, but I really try to avoid going off trail to potentially run into it. But a couple other people that wore shorts got it as well, but somehow the rash was gone this morning, so I have no idea what it was. Must have just had maybe a little allergic reaction to something, but it was never itchy or anything. I have no idea what it was, but thankful it's gone. But maybe a note to people to wear pants. I absolutely hate wearing pants and I don't want to, but it's definitely helpful for preventing that sort of thing from touching your skin, and then also just sun protection.
That's a bird or something. Alarm, alarm, humans. I believe we are going that way. Nice. Now this is great walking. Now that is a lot of cows. It looks like we're going right for those. Huh.
I don't know.
Maybe they got naked. And they're out there running wild with the cows. So it shall end. I said, so it shall end.
Just loving this flat pasture.
You can keep talking.
This is from the Koopa tribe. Beautiful thing about it. Resources around Eagle Rock are not.
Yep, that looks like an eagle. What? What you looking at, cow? What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
How you doing?
My hand's crooked again. And it's moments like, whoa, I'm drunk. It's moments like this where no matter how stinky I smell, there's a skunk somewhere over there that reminds me that I ain't that stinky. Because skunks are bad. Whew. Oh. Alright, bro. Snake number 2. There's another snake, or it's a fox or a coyote.
It's hard to know, he's so big.
That's what she said. Yeah, it's okay. It's a pleasant surprise for the people who are dying of thirst. Go ahead and climb down there with the rattlesnakes. Take a picture for me.
I guess we can take that way to cut off some of the highway. Maybe walk on the other side.
Maybe. I see people taking their bucket showers.
Is that it probably?
Yeah.
Keep moving stuff around on me.
Doing a little highway walking to get to the post office. Hopefully we don't die.
It is a little
Pick
sketch.
up the speed a little, get by it quicker.
Yeah. Some of you may never see the PCT like this, so to speak. Ah, yes, the things that we chose. That thing's packed. So I had to throw some of this stuff in the zipper. We'll see. How's that $5 Red Bull?
You know, in these times, it's worth it.
All right. For evidence, we are walking on the other side. We've been on more dangerous cliffs, so just to put your hearts at ease. Whoa, gotcha. Apparently the squeak is back. So I don't recommend taking the highway this way unless you want to cross through that way. Kinda should have. But across the bridge, you can kind of stand in one of these gaps up to like right there, and then see down the road, and then hop it and kind of jog, and then just jump back over right here. Yeah, now we gotta find the PCT. I mean, there's a sign there, but we know it's back there, so whatever. We survived. Correction. I think the trail comes from under that side of the bridge, so you could probably scramble down here, which is probably safer because there's the trail comes right there. So whatever, lessons learned, we're alive. Okay, back on the official PCT. What's up, little bro?
Chilling.
Yep. Chilling like a villain. There's a park? What? There's a bench.
It's not a bathroom. Definitely not.
What the hell is it?
It's an abandoned building.
I'm not going in that.
What do you think?
Yeah. So we finished. We are right there. Some people are behind us, and Lori and Archive are over there, and then up there is OG. He's not feeling well. We got in and came down here and soaked our feet in the water, cold soaked essentially. It was fantastic.
It was amazing. Oh my gosh, so amazing.
And our miles today?
We did about 12, so just kind of took it a little easier today.
What mile mark are we at?
112.
112. See, after we got over 100, I just stopped paying attention. Kind of kept it easy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Love you.